Hi, we are David and Lynette, two weekend RVers practicing for retirement. Join us as we camp, explore, and just enjoy the simple things. Okay, we're on to our next campground. Not letting no dust settle underneath our wheels. We are heading to Island Oaks today. That is a nicer campground where we'll be able to do laundry because we are starting to run out. So desperate need of laundry today. And then tomorrow we're gonna hit Kelly Springs, I think it's called, and that is a tubing run where we will float down in tubes. It's a natural lazy river. So excited about that one. Well, we're not going to Island Oaks anymore because we realized it was way out of our way, and we were trying to get into Apopka, Florida, and that was like way up north. So we are going to go to a KOA for the next 2 nights, get some laundry done. Luckily, we didn't go very far. We only went a couple miles up the road before we realized how far off we were headed. So I don't know how that happened. It did. We pulled over in a parking lot, canceled it. They could not have been nicer on the cancellation. So there's that. Maybe we'll stop there on the way up north. I don't know. So here we are on our way to KOA. It's just very basic and very down home, and the people are so nice. They even take money that they sell their souvenirs, any type of profit that they make from their souvenirs, they give to St. Jude's. And then to top it off, all the souvenirs were half off, which I find absolutely crazy. But this is our site for the next 2 nights. And then when we leave here, we are heading to Fort Wilderness. Okay, today we are headed to King's Landing to go kayaking. This will be our third. It's our third kayaking that we've done.
Yeah.
Our third kayaking trip of this trip. And then later we might go on a inner tube float. What?
This one don't seem like it's going to be that long.
No, I think this one's going to be rather short, but also gorgeous. This one is King's Landing and the Emerald Cut, which I think is one of the most famous cuts up here, down here rather. Seems we're down south, not up north by any means.
Arrive at King's Landing.
Oh, why does it say King's Landing back there? Are these people already waiting to get in? Jeez. Camp Joy, Kelly Park. No dogs allowed there, otherwise we would have camped there last night. Pulling into King's Landing, the atmosphere was so fun. They had every inch of that place just themed and decorated, and it just got your adrenaline pumping. It was just a really super cool place. The little gift shop was full of all kinds of fun things that you might need for the river. We did end up buying a couple sweatshirts, but they had hats and sunscreen and like little cases to put your phone or your stuff in when you were out on the river. It was just such a cool little area, and the staff was absolutely amazing. Today we are paddling King's Landing, going to the Emerald Cut. Well, that was a definite slip up on my part. I got way too close to that little otter. I did not feel comfortable being that close to wildlife. I turned and the current pulled me in, and luckily I did not touch him, or we did not make any type of contact. He went on his merry way.
We stopped to take a selfie, and this big egret was right behind us. He's kind of been following us, if it's the same one. I don't know.
Oh, look at the fish right there, the bass right there.
We're at the end of the run. So,
That'll give me an idea how clear it is.
yeah.
I felt like I was paddling through a movie. It was just so serene and beautiful. It just didn't seem real to me. I just still can't get over how beautiful it was. And here's the biggest secret of all. It's like a half an hour away from Disney. Who would have thought? This has been so much fun. From two people from Michigan who basically, we have water you can't see through. This is unbelievable. I mean, so you can see through it a little bit, but not very far. Inches, maybe?
Yeah.
This is unbelievable for I don't know miles, but as
Like,
far...
look at the fish right there. Like, you can literally see the fish just cruising on the bottom.
It's crazy. I know I keep saying that, but it's incredible. Our takeaway from the Emerald Cut is, one, make sure you get a reservation because they do have limited availability of people who can go out on the Emerald Cut. And also get your reservation early because there was barely anyone on the water when we went out. But when we headed back in, there were tons of people coming out and tons of groups going out. So it just made it more enjoyable to see that beautiful nature the way it was intended. Floating back down. This is the best float down I think I've ever had. And just like that, we're back on dry land.
About where it's at.
This is why you have to get here early. They actually will close off the park when it gets to capacity and you can't get in. So my advice would be make a reservation, make it early, because we had that run to ourselves for a good portion of the time. We did run across people, but yeah, it was great.